India, East, Bharat, also known as the Republic of India, East, Bharat Ganarajya, is a country in South Asia. It is the seventh largest country by area, the second most populous country, with over 1.2 billion, over 120 crore, people, and the most populous democracy in the world. Bounded by the Indian Ocean on the south, the Arabian Sea on the southwest, and the Bay of Bengal on the southeast, it shares land borders with Pakistan to the west, China, Nepal, and Bhutan to the northeast, and Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east. In the Indian Ocean, India is in the vicinity of Sri Lanka and the Maldives, while its Andaman and Nicobar Islands share a maritime border with Thailand and Indonesia. The Indian subcontinent was home to the urban Indus Valley civilization of the 3rd millennium BCE, one of the world's earliest civilizations. The Iron Age Vedic period saw the composition of the Vedas, the seminal texts of Hinduism, coalesced into Janapadas, monarchical, state-level polities, and social stratification based on caste. Large-scale urbanization occurred on the Indo-Gangetic Plain in the 1st millennium BCE, leading to the Mahajanapadas, large, urbanized states, and Buddhism and Jainism arose. Early political consolidations took place under the Magadhan dynasties of Nandas, Mauryas and Guptas from the north and by the Satavahanas and Chalukyas in the Deccan. The later peninsular Middle Kingdoms, notably Pallavas and Cholas, influenced cultures as far as Southeast Asia, while the tripartite struggle, centered on Kannauj, lasted for more than 2 centuries for the control of the Indian subcontinent between the Palas, Rashtrakutas, and Guryar Pratiharas in the early medieval era. Much of the north fell to the Delhi Sultanate, the south was united under the Vijayanagara Empire. The country was unified in the 17th century by the Mughals. During this period Sikhism arose. In the 18th century, much of the Indian subcontinent came under imperial Maratha and Sikh rule. However, by the mid-19th century much of the Indian subcontinent came under the British East India Company, later shifting to British Crown rule. A nationalist movement emerged in the late 19th century, which later, under Mahatma Gandhi, was noted for nonviolent resistance and led to India's independence in 1947. In 2017, the Indian economy was the world's 6th largest by nominal GDP and 3rd largest by purchasing power parity. Following market-based economic reforms in 1991, India became one of the fastest-growing major economies and is considered a newly industrialized country. However, it continues to face the challenges of poverty, corruption, malnutrition, and inadequate public health care. A nuclear weapons state and regional power, it has the 2nd largest standing army in the world and ranks 5th in military expenditure among nations. India is a federal republic governed under a parliamentary system and consists of 29 states and 7 union territories. A pluralistic, multilingual and multi-ethnic society, it is also home to a diversity of wildlife and a variety of protected habitats.